Hello twin flames and welcome to this reading. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. So I thought I'd jump on camera today and do a little reading and show you how I do the members readings, because if you've been thinking about becoming a member of the channel, a member of the angel family or higher, I provide readings 3 times a week on camera for you guys, and I always share a community post on the day that I share the reading saying join me on camera in this reading for this. And you might be thinking, I wonder what that reading's all about, or I wonder what members get. I wonder what you pay for when you are a member. So if you're a member of the angel family or higher, then you get a video every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. And what I do in these videos is I use 2 decks of cards to bring in a focused reading. So I use the Divine Structure deck for Twin Flames, which I created, and I complement it with the Tarot-Libs deck by Mystic Moon. So I'll shuffle the cards and bring in some questions, and then I read the questions intuitively, which I'm going to do in a moment so you can see. And then I use whatever other decks I'm guided to bring in a channel reading. So that's what we're going to do today. So if any of you enjoy this reading and you want more of readings like this, see me on camera or connecting with these 2 decks of cards, just hit the join button and become a member of the angel family today, or follow the link in the description box below. Okay, let's do this then. So members, you get a little added treat today by having 2 readings. So we've got 3 cards coming out of the Tarot-Libs deck, and I'm going to shuffle and see what's coming out of this deck. So I've got 3 cards. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is channel them and put them together. So the first message we've got coming up is, what are they thinking? What are they thinking? You may be thinking today, I wonder what my twin flame is thinking. I wonder what's on their minds. I wonder what my divine masculine is thinking. Are they thinking about me? Are they thinking about work? Are they thinking about the future? Are they thinking about leaving a karmic situation? What's on their mind? What are they thinking about? And they're actually thinking about being with you, because the energy is around twin flames in union. So what this means is, what they are thinking about is actually being with you in union. Now, they may not use the word union because that's a twin flame term. So they may not recognize twin flame terms, but they certainly recognize the way they feel when they visualize being in a relationship with you, or spending time with you, or being intimate with you. So they're thinking about being with you. They're thinking about being with you in a way that is beyond limits or restrictions. So for example, if they're in a karmic relationship and they are trapped in that, they feel, when they are connected with your energy, when they are thinking about you, they feel free to be able to explore it the way they want to. So for example, what they are doing is they are visualizing being free and single to be able to pursue you. Or they're thinking about taking it to the next level or spending that time with you. So they are thinking about being with you in an intimate way, in a relationship. And this isn't just about in the bedroom being intimate in that way. It's about holding hands, walking down the street, being out in the open, going places, doing things together, having a life together. That's what's on their mind today. And this is also another sign about getting closer and closer and closer to union. We've got what is happening to the divine masculine during separation. So during separation, the masculine is thinking about union, thinking about being with you, thinking about who you are to them, thinking about how special the connection is, healing all their wounds and walking away from their things that hold them back from being with you. So the message really is, what they are thinking about is being with you, and they go through all of that, emotional, those feelings during the separation. So if you're in separation right now, your masculine is thinking about being with you. If you're already in communication, they are thinking about the next step. If you're in union, they are thinking about how beautiful the relationship is. So this is about the next step, the next level of your connection. Now we've also got, how can I come to terms with my anger or rage? Because they may be very angry right now or frustrated because they want to be with you and they're in separation from you. Or there's a situation that seems to be in the way of them being with you. So they're going through anger and rage. And if they are directing that at you or anybody else, they don't mean to. That's just what they're feeling inside. And when the masculines feel angry and rage, when they feel frustrated, they can also feel very intimately connected with the feminine. So you may feel a lot of heat around the connection, passion, desire, because they have that sense of urgency to be with you in that way and to make a change. And they can also be very angry with themselves about the way things have happened, the way things have gone down between you. They may want to forgive themselves first for that. I mean, that's what they need to do, but they want to come forward and apologise. So he's also feeling very angry and rageful about the way he's behaved and the things he's done. And he's thinking about that and he's healing that for union. He's also going over things in his mind, thinking, I hope you're not with anybody else. I know if you are, it's my fault, I've pushed you away. And what he's actually doing is dealing with his own anger and rage about that too. So he may be a little bit jealous today, afraid that you're going to move on with someone else. So he may be thinking about that and knowing he has to make a move. Is this person a good match for me? So this is exactly what he's thinking about. He's thinking, okay, I know this person is my perfect match. I know that you are right for me in every single way. So why am I holding myself back? Why am I lashing out? Why am I blocking you? Why am I doing all these things? So he's thinking about why he's behaving the way he is, because he knows in here, in his heart and his soul, that you are the one. So he's thinking about you being the perfect match. Is this person a good match for me? Absolutely. Union, wanting union. They're giving me fear. Releasing any fears around why you wouldn't be a good match, because he knows you are. And steps needed in raising my vibrational consciousness. So they're thinking about how to move it forward, what steps they can take to be with you. But this is also about sorting out their vibration and their energy and their consciousness so they can come forward the right way. And I really feel that they are wanting to do it the right way. It's really powerful. And it's so powerful because I've already recorded Friday's video, and this is really what the energy of Friday's video is too. So it's a very similar reading, which shows the energy is very similar collectively. So it means that the messages I'm giving out to members are also collective messages, if that makes sense, and the other way around. So it means you're going to benefit from these readings and, members' readings, the extra readings, and from all the content on the channel you're already receiving for free. But you have a choice if you want to gain more insight into your journey, and you can do that on a rolling basis. If you want to become a member for a month and see how it goes, this is the perfect time to do that, because I'm also doing a giveaway as well for members. But, this is about the reading itself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in the Guardian Angel cards for this. So this is the Twin Flame Guardian Angel cards by our soul sister Angali. So what are they thinking about? 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 So they're definitely thinking, because the cards are taking a while to shuffle. So they're definitely thinking about you. Now, from the masculine's perspective, I'm going to bring in my deck, the Divine Masculine Dark Truths Come to Light. So what are they thinking? So the first part of this reading is really about, that's the intuitive part. I feel they are thinking about you, and they're thinking about being in a relationship with you and what that means. They know it's the perfect match for them, and they're trying to handle their rage and their anger. And they also know the steps needed to move forward to you is to move out of anger and rage and move into a more beneficial energy for the both of you. And this is what they learned during separation. But this is going to connect with each card individually now and see what you need to know. So what they are thinking is about decisions. They know they have decisions to make. That could be walking away from a karmic partner, reaching out to you, changing something they are doing. And he's saying, it's up to me now to make and follow through on my decisions. And I am asking you to be patient with that. This is a great time of change for me, and I can't rush things as I am taking my time to do it right. So he's thinking about decisions. And these decisions he's thinking about are about changes, but also, are you a good match for me? Yes, you are. So he's thinking about that too. He's making the decision to change his vibration. He's making the decision to heal his anger and rage. He's making the decision to reach out to you, to create a way forward. And the angels are assisting. So the guardian angels of your twin, they give me blocks. Whenever there's a block or you're not communicating, they are also connecting with their angels and their guides, and their guardian angel is spending more time with them. And what they also want to do, I would love to spend more time with you. The masculine is thinking about spending more time with you. Connect with us, the angels, by intending to do so. We are excited to offer you guidance, assistance and support. So the angels are helping them to bring in a situation where they can be around you more or spend more time with you. So the angels are saying, set the intention. Set the intention to do so. So the masculines are actually setting an intention about spending more time with you, and the angels are assisting with that. And we've got transformation. So they're thinking about the transformation. They're thinking about the way they've changed since they've known you. And then there was you. Nothing can ever be the same. They're thinking about the way their life has transformed since you. Your twin flame is currently experiencing a deep transformation. So divine feminines, be gentle with yourself and your twin flame during this time, because these changes are for the best. So they're thinking about making changes that are for the best. So the masculines also have to be very gentle with themselves at this time to create these changes. And can you hear my voice croaking up? This is about releasing blocks around communication and creating the way. So what's the energy around twin flames in union? Now remember, they are thinking about being with you in this way. So that's how this card is going to relate to that. So what they're thinking about is your sensuality. They want to be more intimate with you. So they're thinking about being intimate with you in this way. Your sensuality needs some loving care and attention. So they want to give you loving care and attention. And they want that back from you. They want to be intimate with you. They want to look in your eyes. They want to kiss you. They want to hold your hand. They want to hold you and be with you in that way. Your ability to give and receive pleasure with your twin flame counterpart is essential to your union. Work on healing your sensuality. So they're thinking about how they can be more intimate with you, how they can be more giving to you, how they can be more loving towards you. So they want to bring all that in, and that's being transformed. And that's why patience is the key. You are learning the soul lesson of patience. The old saying, good things come to those who wait, is true. Please be patient with yourself and your twin flame counterpart. So patience, they are thanking you for being patient, and they're thinking about that. You've been patient with me long enough. I need to take action. And we've got 777. So if you're seeing 777, it's a big sign that the energy coming in is towards union. So the masculines are thinking about being with you in that way, and the 777 is coming through. We have magical news for you. Rejoice and celebrate knowing that you and your counterpart, your twin flame counterpart, your masculine, you're on the right path to union. So this is the right path to union right now. So everything that's going on is happening for you to grow you. So if you start seeing 777, that's a sign from the angels that you're on the path to union. Have faith. So the masculine is saying, lovers. Again, the energy around twin flames in union is lovers. They want to be intimate with you. They want to make love to you. He's saying to you, this is what he's thinking about, or what she is thinking about. I want you in every way possible. My body aches for you and craves you in every way. It kills me that I repress and even deny this part of our connection. But when I make love to you, I want it to be truly special. It will be the best night of our lives and definitely worth the wait. And that's why you've got patience, because good things come to those who wait. You're going to be able to explore each other in a sensual, very intimate way. And the 7-7 is showing that to you. So that's what they are thinking about. So what's happening to the divine masculine during separation? Differences and heart chakra activation. So during the separation, they are going through a heart chakra activation. They're feeling things more and more. They're opening up more and more. So he's saying to you, my heart is opening up to our higher love. I am experiencing heart pain, heart flutters and palpitations. And I'm being guided to slow down. You might feel this too. So the heart activation is also an ascension symptom. And he's saying, I am worried about what people think, which can speed up his heart rate, which is something I'm learning to overcome in this lifetime. Our differences are part of the attraction. So in separation, he goes through all the things that may be different between you, like an age gap or a religious difference, or the fact that you're from different backgrounds, or you may have different colour skin, you may be in a same-sex connection, whatever it is. And he's saying, I'm healing all of that. So during the separation, they heal anything that causes fear. During the separation, they are shown 333. They are surrounded by angelic support. This is why you might wake up when you're in separation at 3:30 in the morning, because you're being shown by Jesus this is a journey of unconditional love. there's ascended masters such as Jesus or Buddha connecting with your twin, please know you're always loved and protected. So in separation, they realize they can connect with and work with their guides and masters, ascended masters, healers, gurus, to receive information. And really what they learn is to breathe and be at peace with where they are. So take some deep breaths and be still. We know and understand the intensity of the twin flame journey. So when you're in separation from your masculine, it feels very intense for them. And they are taught to breathe by their guides. Breathing exercises or meditation will help you to keep calm. So the best thing you can do in separation is breathe, because you keep calm and you are at peace and at ease with where you are. So how can the masculines come to terms with their anger or rage? Well, what do they want you to know about this? How can you come to terms with anger or rage? What do we need to be aware of? So the masculine is saying, I'm busy. So it's about realizing, what I'm connecting with here is, if you're a feminine watching this and you feel frustrated today, or you feel angry because they're not with you or they're not communicating with you, he's saying, I'm just busy. I'm just busy. Doesn't mean there's anything wrong. I will be back. Something has come up in my reality that I need to take care of. You matter to me and I do care, but I have to give this my full attention right now to deal with it the right way. I will be back. So the best thing you can do as a divine feminine, if you start getting frustrated or angry or, worrying about it, is to breathe, because your twin will be back. He just may be busy. He could be busy with work. He could be sorting something out financially. He could be dealing with something in his own self that he needs to work on before he comes back. And he's saying it just won't work yet. And he gets frustrated because he knows that. He's saying, I still have valuable soul lessons that I need to learn. And it won't work between us right now for that reason. You were learning at this time too. When we were both ready and the lessons have been learned, the universe will bring us together permanently in this lifetime. Trust in that, as I so strongly do. So your masculine is saying, I'm coming to terms with my own stuff so I can be with you at the right time. So how do you come to terms with anger and rage? They're definitely saying breathe. We've got telepathy. So remember, you're always connected. You can connect through telepathy. So if you're angry or in frustration because you're not communicating physically, you always have that telepathic link. And this is also reminding you that you connect with them. So if you're feeling angry or rageful, you may be connecting with their anger and their rage, because you are one. So develop your telepathic abilities by quieting your mind. The way you can clearly receive messages from the angels as well as your twin flame counterpart is by quieting your mind. So calm down your energy when you're stressing over the past or you're worrying about the future. Come back into the now. The saying breathe, that's the most important thing you can do to handle your anger and rage. So is this person a good match for me? What does your masculine want to say about you? Are you a good match for them? What do they want you to know about that? Are you a good match? And they know that you are. That's what they're thinking about. But this is something extra you need to know. So we've got grief. You're a good match when you're not operating in pain or grief or loss or ego. It says we've seen you've been holding on to grief and sorrow. The time has come for you to fully grieve your loss. Have a good cry and release the pain. This is part of your healing now. So what I'm connecting here is you're a good match when you're operating in the same vibration. If you're in a high vibration and your masculine is negative, you're not the same frequency. So you're going to feel lost. You're going to feel separated from them. You're going to feel separate from yourself. So what this means is you are a good match for each other at the right time. And that's why your twin is saying it won't work yet, because we're still learning and growing. We've got Aries. I want to run to you and tell you how I feel. So yes, your masculine knows you're a good match. And this is about the fire and the passion and the desire. And my promise to you, I promise to love you for the rest of my life. So they know that you're a good match for them, but it has to be in the right energy. So what are the steps needed to get into the right energy, to be in the right vibration or consciousness, to be with each other? 555, changes and divine timing. It's about allowing the process to manifest and move forward in divine timing. You have received this card with the angel number 555 to let you know that big, bright, beautiful changes are ahead for you. So this means shine that light brightly. As a divine feminine, shine bright and have faith in divine timing. Expect a huge positive shift within your twin flame dynamic. So the changes are happening, the steps are happening to move you into union. And this is all what they are thinking about, and they give me fear. Releasing fears to move into union. The divine knows the perfect time to unite you and your twin in divine unconditional love, which means it's unconditional. It's not demanding or pressured or conditioned. It's just in the flow, the natural flow. So leave it up to the divine to bring you both together and forever. And then obviously we know that forever isn't in this lifetime. We know that we are limited because we only have a certain amount of earthly years. But you are eternal flames. That means you go beyond this physical lifetime. The masculine is saying, I need to release this denial. He said, I don't understand exactly what I'm feeling because it feels new and scary to me. So I'm pushing you away and trying to repress it until I can handle it better. So he knows he needs to handle it better. He's taking steps to move out of that energy, and he's also dealing with differences connected with the age gap. So he said, I don't really understand why you want me, as you are so inspiring and wonderful and sexy. You could have anyone you want, why me? So he's realising it doesn't matter if there's an age gap or another difference. He's saying our difference is a part of the attraction. So he may be a little bit worried about what people think, but it's more about him thinking, you're so sexy, wonderful and inspiring, why do you want me? And as a divine feminine who may be the older one, if you're the older one, if you're the cougar like me, you might be thinking, what does my masculine want with me? What does he see in me? He could go out and get anyone his own age, but that's just not true. In spiritual truth, the masculine is looking at you, the older one, thinking, why do you possibly want me? You could have anyone you want. You are independent, strong, powerful, gorgeous, sexy, dynamic. Why do you want me? So try and see it in a higher way. But today they are thinking about you and everything connected with you. They know that you're the best part of them and you bring out the best part of them. They know that you are a perfect match. They know they want to be with you in union and intimate, but they also know that they have to be in the right kind of energy for you where they can give and receive equally. And that's what they're working on. So I hope this resonates and helps. And if you want more of these readings every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, all you need to do is connect with me on camera as a member of the Angel Family or higher. So if you are an Angel Family member, an Ascension Angel or an Angel Warrior, then you get access to these videos. And all you have to do to make that happen is hit that join button today. Have a great day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.